got a Toys R Us.
Yeah.
Buying the whole fucking store. Ernesto! Necesita...
I just got a mask because I'm poor. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode. We are in Honduras, Roatan, with Warfighter Scuba. We got my buddy Nick, Powers, and his wife Dawn, who run a nonprofit called Warfighter Scuba, and it's a pretty cool concept. They bring out Purple Heart recipient veterans. So if you're a Purple Heart recipient veteran and you want to be part of this, at the end of the video we're going to put the link down below so you can click it, go check them out. And if you want to support the organization as well, you can go make a donation by buying a hat, buying a shirt, or just donating money and whatnot. But they bring veterans back down. They bring veterans down here to Roatan, and this is like top 5 diving spots in the world. So like right off the bat, I mean, you're in a gorgeous island. And not only that, you start, you can get certified to scuba dive. And right now, we're back in the water. You guys will see the whole footage in here in a little bit, but we start off the pool. I did scuba diving about 10 years ago, and I kind of stopped doing it, and then met Nick, and we've been talking about this for 2 years now. We made it happen. We're down here. Our buddy Danny and our friend Cheryl are here with us as well. We're gonna get in the pool. We're gonna run the drills and the skills before we do them out in the open water as well, and then after that we're gonna go out for a few dives and just have some fun and just enjoy this beautiful place. But most importantly, like, I love getting in the water because you get that zero free gravity feeling where you can just, you know, float and not worry about it. Especially me, like, you know, you guys see me hard charging all the time, pushing on one leg and doing the things that I do, and I'm in constant pain, but I've gotten used to it, so I don't ever like tell everybody that I'm in pain. But when I get in the water, I'm free, I'm floating, I don't weigh anything, you know. So it's very therapeutical, and that's what Nick is introducing all these guys. Once you get on the water, I mean, it's a whole different concept. You're loving it, you're enjoying it, and just the fact that you can breathe on the water, that's crazy, right? Because it defines all physics. But it's such a cool feeling. And again, if you're a Purple Heart recipient veteran who wants to try this out, we will put the link down below so you can click it. And if you just want to support them as well, we'll put it down there. And like I said, buy whatever you want to buy, because all proceeds go to the nonprofit from whatever you buy. But I hope you guys enjoy this episode. I love you. We're going to get in the water, we're going to get training, and then we're going to get back out in the ocean.
Your regulators, right hand side, slide it over, finger tight. Take your inflator hose. It's just like a regular pneumatic hose for like a air compressor or whatever, you know, with the little slip collar. And you're gonna put on the nipple here, pull the collar back, slide on. Sometimes these can be difficult because of all the corrosion and everything. Once you hear it click, give it a yank, you're good to go, all right? Your pressure gauge, the easiest way to hide this thing is tuck it in on the back of this and then slide it out right there. And then that way it's always hanging in front of you when you need to look. You're not fishing around for it everywhere, okay? Your primary, okay, this is the one that you're breathing out of. The black one. Yellow one is for emergencies, air sharing, things like that, okay? We don't have retainers on these, so all you're gonna do is pinch the hose like this, stuff it in the D-ring right here, and then that way it's always right there. Sound good? Good. All right, so to check your system, lefty-loosey, righty-tighty, so you're gonna lefty-loosey it all the way open, and you're gonna quarter turn it back to the right. All right, if you leave it locked all the way open, if the air pressure gets too low, this thing gets locked, and you need some vice grips and shit to take it off. You won't be able to take it off on the boat, okay? So to test it, all right, you're gonna look to make sure you have a full tank. 3,000 PSI is full, so this tank's full. All right, the whole front of both of these purges, okay? So what you wanna do is lightly press one, smell it, make sure it doesn't smell like any kind of oil, gas, or anything nasty. It's gonna smell musty, I mean, it doesn't smell good. As long as you don't smell any chemicals or stuff, that usually means it's safe to breathe, okay? The next thing you're gonna do, you're gonna put this in your mouth, that's what she said, and then you're gonna look, and you're gonna take a couple breaths. You see how the gauges are moving? That means you're good to go. To take it off, okay, once you close this valve, you will, people have been able to undo it, but it's very difficult. You have to relieve the pressure that's in the line. Just take either one of these, let all the air out, and then you can just twist it right out. Get a new one. Alright, just like that. If that happens, turn that upside down, and you're good to go. Okay? You pull it like that. Any questions? No? Okay to each other, all right? You okay? Yes, we're okay. Let's go up. Okay? At that point, you're each gonna grab your inflator like this, and we're gonna end the exercise here. Okay? When we're out in the ocean, we're actually gonna ascend to the surface. Okay? Alright, where are y'all sitting for the test? You doing on the table? Yeah. Alright, here.
This is the moment of truth right here.
Oh, it's a part of the...
You don't nail this, you go home.
Krista Peacocking.
The what?
On camera. Look at her.
Nice. Yeah. Work it, girl. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You are. It's all beautiful.
Is it Omar?
Omar.
Absolutely.
Nice to meet you.
Omar. Yes, awesome.
Look, Danny.
Danny, lovely to meet you.
They come our wives.
And the missus is
Our better half. Yeah.
Come to me, my people.
La vibra en la disco nunca va a bajar. La vida del party pa' mí es saquear. Es que ese party es fenomenal. Cuando tú bailas al bombo clap. La vibra en la disco nunca va a bajar. La vida del party pa' mí es saquear. Es que ese party es fenomenal. Hay bomba clap, baby, baby, bomba clap. Como es.
This time, so plan of action is we're going to meet in the sand. We're going to come right back underneath the boat, depending on which way the current's going. Yesterday it was going this way, so hopefully it will continue. We're going to kick into the current first, all right? So we're going to come across under the boat. We're going to drop down to 60 feet. We're going to swim along the wall for a little bit, and then we're going to gradually make our way up. We're going to come back over probably around that buoy, and then we're going to come back through the little coral chain here to the sand, do our safety stop, and then come to the boat, all right? Max dive time is going to be 45 minutes depending on air consumption. Case velocity, 360 no longer than a minute. Ascend to the surface, definitely a 3-minute safety stop. No shooting to the surface on this one, okay? Good, all right. We are going to hit 60 feet, so 360 no longer than a minute. We'll do our 3-minute safety stop. We'll ascend to the surface, we'll find whoever got lost. They're going to get ass chewing, we're going to end the dive and come back to the boat, okay? In case of emergency, the oxygen is located right behind me, underneath Don's legs in the green Pelican case. We'll slap oxygen on you, get you back to the dock, get you next level of care at the clinic in West Bay. Hand and arm signals, okay, ask you're okay, need to see okay back. If there's a problem, tell me there's a problem, okay? How much air? This is very important on this one, we are going deeper, all right? Thousands on the arm, hundreds on the hand. Half tank is how much?
1500.
1500, low on air is how much?
750.
Perfect, you guys pay attention, I like it.
Cuerpo como si fuera candy. Es cara de flow y no tiene ni Fendi. La más buena en la familia viene mi baby Kylie. Pon tu nombre en mi silueta, llámame Andy. A los flow Toy Story. Y si me enamoro, baby, sorry. No es de PR, pero sabe que mi shorty, yeah. Los pasos prohibidos se le salen. Tiene ese flow que sobresale. Esta baby que hasta en Insta nos seguimos. Instagram estamos llenos que los míos. Netflix tiene la movie que vivimos. Me lo menea de aquí pa' allá, de aquí pa' allá, de aquí pa' allá, yeah. Prende la eco con el booty clap nunca me falla. Me lo menea de aquí pa' allá, de aquí pa' allá, de aquí pa' allá, yeah. Prende la eco con el booty clap nunca me falla. Todos los focos te iluminan, lo que tengo es pura adrenalina. Cuando dije muero la tema, montate encima, me dicen que tú eres bien fina, pero tú prendes como gasolina. Me excita tu piel morenita, cuando te mueves no hay nadie que te limita. Bajé Afrodita, bien fine y exquisita, cuando nos ven nuestro nombre toda la gente grita. Los focos me iluminan, lo que tengo es pura adrenalina. Mando 10 guaros a la tarima, montate encima, me dicen que tú eres bien fina, pero tú prendes como la gasolina. Me lo menea de aquí pa' allá, de aquí pa' allá, de aquí pa' allá, yeah. Prende la eco con el
That was good. It was awesome. I think now I'm like starting to like enjoy like the sea life and the reefs more, because before I was like all worried about everything, and now it's like, oh my gosh, like starting to like see this whole world. Yeah, so you can actually like start to explore things.
How's that with Danny?
Especially up here.
That one was awesome.
It felt great, and then
Really, really
when I
good.
went back down, I was like, oh, I'm
Then
good.
like having issues pressurizing or doing it, it was beautiful.
And then I got one
clear, crystal clear today too.
So I feel
I like feel it going down to 60 feet.
I was kind of like, looking at my watch as we were going down, but actually it was amazing.
Yeah. It's like you drop down, you don't even know it. Like that's how it's, yeah. Kristen, what are we about to go do?
We're gonna ride horses.
Yeah.
Yes. Had to stop myself from saying horsies. Just said it.
It wasn't the scuba diving, it's actually the horses that she's excited about.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, after the interview, she's like, fuck scuba, I'm all about horses.
We get a horse tattoo.
Yeah.
I feel like this is gonna be a girls trip. The boys are gonna hang back.
We talked with Jody and we have an appointment with Courtney.
That's the wife's name.
Yeah. Are you gonna, do we talk to you?
Thank Don.
What do you think? The matching purse.
I actually really like the hat on you.
Yeah, that's hot, dude.
I mean, you know, there's a lot of things that I look really good in. A hat's one of them.
Yeah.
A hat. Any hat.
I mean, any hat.
Okay, you guys, so what we're going to do today is, it's okay.
We'll leave you guys have
It's
fun.
it's
We'll
okay.
be in the
It's okay.
restaurant.
What we're going to do is we're going to go to the far side. You guys are going to walk up the steps, okay? One of us is going to assist you in mounting. So you're not going to put your feet in the strips. You're just going to swing your leg over. And when you swing your leg over, I want you to immediately let go of the railing, okay? It's really dangerous to have the railing in your hand while you're on the horse. Don't worry about the stirrups. We'll adjust them. Bring your eyes up. Look out over the Caribbean. Get your seat under you. That's the most important thing. When you pick up the reins, you can hold them in your left hand or your right hand like an ice cream cone, okay? The top's coming out. You're going to keep them in neutral. There's no yanking or jerking or doing anything like that. Just stay in neutral for the whole ride. When you want to go forward, look where you're going. Blow some kisses. Give them a little kick. They walk forward. When you want to stop, pull back. When they stop, go back to neutral or they'll go backward, okay? So left and right, you neck rein, you lay the reins on their neck, they go right, they go left. And probably the most important part of the entire thing is if your hand's up here, you're out of control and your horse is going to take off and go eat in the jungle, especially this time. This is dinner. Like there's mangoes right now and they're like crackheads a little bit. So just so you know, we may go around the mangoes. It's insane. It's been a fight all day long. So when we ask you to shorten your range, you're going to grab that loop and slide your hand up your horse's neck. You're still in neutral, okay? But you're just up here, okay? So you're not jerking. You're just different. They know you mean business. So to get us through, we might have to all ride just a little bit with our reins a little bit shorter today. So Captain Jack Sparrow is right here. And then you have Mama. Which one you want? Mama.
Have this one?
Yep. All right, Cheryl.
Huh?
Show them how it's done.
I can do it by myself if you don't want to go.
No, I like going with the video for the people.
I mean, I like when you
Video
go
and
with
picture
me
of the
because it just makes it feel
Who had the cell phone that they were going to use?
I was gonna, let's tighten that. Hold on, wait.
I'm gonna bring her.
Yeah,
I'm gonna, I gotta be able to get in there. Hold on.
barbecue.
Bobby.
Right, sing like over. Take your time. Good. Thank you.
Captain Jack. Mama and then Captain Jack?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
You know, left field.
What do you think? Is it big enough?
Oh yeah, that looks
So
better.
yeah, send the tanks up the right way.
on big.
Yeah.
All right, guys, there it is. That's the end of the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I mentioned when we first started talking, or the beginning of the video, we're gonna put all the Warfighter Scuba's information down below if you want to donate. If you know somebody who's a Purple Heart recipient that could come through the program that would enjoy it, reach out to these guys. They're amazing, incredible organization. I'm blessed to know Nick and Dawn and all the great work that they're doing. So if you want to donate, if it comes out of the kindness of your heart, if you're not a Purple Heart recipient, please do so. We're going to provide everything down below. Guys, that's it for this one. I'll see you next time. Until then, crispy on.